Okay, so I've cleansed Angela's feet to begin with, and I've washed my hands. So we're just going to use an organic body lotion. So we like to get a little bit of movement on the skin. So we've got a nice glide, but it's not too oily. You can just relax your leg for me, sweetheart, that's fine. So I'm just going to blend in the oil and just do some nice relaxation strokes to begin with. So generally you would start off a treatment with more general massage strokes. You wouldn't go straight into working the reflexes because the client kind of needs to get to know your hands and the pressure that you're using, and we need to sort of find out how they're reacting to our hands. So the feet can be a really good tool to find out lots of things emotionally and mentally about our clients. So I'm just going to begin by cupping the heels. And just really getting a sense of where my client is and what's going on for them. And it's quite nice and relaxing and grounding just to hold these points. So it just gets them in the right kind of space. And then I'm just going to hold the solar plexus, and I'm doing a link from the top and bottom. This is also kidney 1 in acupuncture or acupressure terms as well. So it relates to an energy centre and the physical centre. This point here, the solar plexus, and it's a good relaxing, calming point to work. I'm just sort of rotating around on that point, so just sedating that point a little bit. I think one of the most useful benefits of reflexology is how it's really good for stress relief, and if we consider that doctors feel that 75 to 85% of all illness is caused by stress, if we can kind of make an inroad on the stress, then we can make big inroads into people's health and well-being. So it really is a really good tool for that. Is that okay, or does that feel a little bit tender? I can see your foot moving a little bit.
It's just
ticklish or tender?
just tender on one side.
Okay, down
yes,
on this side
yes.
here.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the arms and the legs.
Right.
So any issues there, or is it the actual physical foot itself? I know you said you had a toe broken.
Well, I didn't think that gave me any problems. I have been having pain at the back of this knee.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Just feels a little bit tight through the toes. So this is the shoulder line here as well, and this is the head.
Right.
So I'm just going to try and just relax that a little bit. So I tend to do quite a bit of work on the head. So this is really good for mental stress and anxieties. So it really calms things down. Really useful for headaches and migraines. So we do a lot of work on the head and the neck and down through the spine. So as I said before, if we look at the feet, we've got the head, the shoulders, this is the spinal reflex, we've got the chest and the lungs across the ball of the feet, and then we move down into the digestive area and the pelvic area. We've got the ovaries on the outside, and the uterus on the inside. So for men, testes on the outside and prostate on the inside. So, and another key area is the kidneys. So the kidneys have the adrenals sitting on top, and for vast majority of people, I would say there's going to be some congestion or grittiness in the kidney and adrenal reflex. So that's just an indication of kind of stress levels. So we always do quite a bit of work on that area. So I will be doing a lot of work for Angela on the lung reflex. So that's the ball of the foot, where you can feel areas with a little bit of hard skin or calluses, verrucas, things like that often denotes areas of imbalance underneath. So you kind of have to work through that harder outer layer, which is kind of trying to keep you from getting in a little bit deeper. But generally I would do relaxation strokes to begin with, then I would work the whole of the feet, paying particular attention to the specific areas of the presenting problem, and then I would conclude with lots of massage strokes just to sort of relax towards the end of the treatment. So if any of the reflexes have been tender or painful, I work with working the reflexes and then alternating with relaxing strokes so that they're still getting a sense of comfort and relaxation.